Hello, Internet. I'm Insane Zane, as well as Canadian Girl, and we have another body cam video. This one involves a bunch of teenagers hanging out where they shouldn't be and getting in trouble. So let's see if they are, as the title says, immature teens get huge reality checks. So let's see if they're smart enough to know when to leave, because we all made such good decisions at these ages.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
That nigga ain't did nothing. He been sitting there the whole time.
Okay, but you're in a department store.
Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done shot y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents? Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to eat. Look, he already messing up their furniture.
Yeah, plus that ball you probably didn't buy.
What you say?
Okay, so they're being told to leave because they're in a Kroger's, which, from what I understand, we don't have them here, but from what I understand, it's like half grocery store, half Walmart. But there's a whole group of these kids. They're playing with the balls. They're sleeping on the patio furniture, and it's like, you can't just hang out here.
Because y'all old enough to go.
And
So sit down.
they're accused of having broken some bottles of wine.
This officer talking to y'all? Then
Oh.
stop moving. You understand me?
Okay.
I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today.
There we go. So now we have a second officer coming in who has dealt with them not only before but earlier today. He's already kicked them out of the mall, and now they're here still causing trouble. Oh, and we have a puppy because he would like to be a puppy. Hi. See, he knows when I start recording I'm going to be sitting here for a few minutes, and therefore it's a good time to get petted. Right? Because you're a smart puppy. Yes, you're oh so smart and trying to lick my makeup off because you think it's dirt and you're helping. He really does think he's helping.
Okay, time to leave.
Okay, so they're being told in no uncertain terms, get out.
Time to go. Let's go. That way. Out.
There is like 7 or 8 of them too. Like, it's a big group.
You leave. Okay?
Like, yeah, you guys need to go. Put the toys down, get out.
I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go. 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 Go.
Okay, now one of them's getting in a fight. Okay, ma'am, do not engage with the teenage idiot.
I'm not his parent.
Let's go.
Yeah, no. Just let him go.
In a minute, do you understand that? Excuse me, he's going to listen or he's going to go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
Yep, now we got mouthing off.
Ford Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Okay, you have all been told to leave and none of you are leaving, so yeah. Time to start arresting people until the other ones get the point. You cannot be here. You are causing a problem.
Everybody name. Everybody else cooperating. You cooperate as well. What's your name?
Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside.
I'm not sure if anyone here is actually underage because they're not like contacting anyone's parents, but I think that might just be because they just want them gone. They don't want to make a big deal of this.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind
Well,
your back.
you had your chance to walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not listening to me. What is wrong with you? I gave you order.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with you?
See, this is a time when I don't have a problem with the cop. Like, I don't like the pushing him for no reason because it's not necessary. I get this is one-on-one. That's why the officer's not I think, like trying to take him down because, and also they're in a crowded store. They're on a concrete floor. You got to take those things into account.
Go down.
But now this is escalated. Now you got two cops trying to wrestle this one kid who wants to act tough.
Get off of me or you're going to cuff.
From the look of it, he could easily be the oldest of the group, so, you know, he's trying to posture. But notice how none of his friends are helping him right now.
Okay, look at here. Here. I'm trying to get. It's not meant to be gentle. Watch out. Watch out.
So now there's a full-blown scene going on.
Stand up.
WTF is you got told to leave, you didn't leave. Then you wanted to run your mouth. You wanted to act the fool, and that's what you get. Yeah, like, remember the kids on the bikes from last week? The 3 who got to go home without even their parents being called? What did they do? They sat there and kept their mouth shut. They also left when they were told to. Okay, so some of them are now leaving, but they should have been long gone.
We ain't shopping anymore.
Okay, so he's trying to say he left his phone. I don't know if that's true or not. But he's being loud and... Yeah, you are.
I am the target. Okay,
Well, there's your answer.
If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off. Back off. Back off. Get in the car. You either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute.
Why is he not in cuffs?
Move your leg.
Oh, he is. Okay, I don't know who they were talking to then.
We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in. Okay, you cannot. Get in. You cannot push me. Get in. I can't. The f***ing buckler's behind me, sir. I was trying to, sir. What the f***? That hurt. Ah, my.
We're not walking around looking at merchandise right now.
I don't want to get handcuffed.
You should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there.
Then arrest him.
I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Okay, either do it or, like, don't threaten. Like, if you're saying he assaulted another officer, I'm very surprised that now that there's 3 or 4 cops there that they haven't arrested him. Because that is something cops tend to take extremely seriously. Okay, at least they're not stealing the toys.
Good, sir.
Out of breath, but I'm good.
Where's the other one?
There are 5 others in there.
Webbing cutter with him.
They're all out now. Bro, I was leaving.
No, you weren't.
He's gonna be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet.
Since you know the people he was with, will you try to, the ones that are left, try to get
They were right along with them.
What's your mama number?
Oh my God.
Give me her number. I'll call her.
Yep. Now we gotta find the parents. They're gonna be oh so happy. Got thrown out of 2 places in one day.
Hey, listen. If you don't tell us, he's got to go to the jail. That's how that works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're on the need for 4 people.
6 police cars does seem a little excessive.
Come on, man. What's up?
Oh, where you going?
Oh, God. I'm going to walk with him.
Don't
Stop right there. You're not coming in.
come on, you little baby. Okay, so they're still making a scene in the parking lot. It's like, okay, your friend is going to jail.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
His parents will deal with him, but you need to go.
64386. Walk.
They are not taking this seriously yet.
Walk that way.
2 of us, 3 of you.
Yeah, it's called get off the property. They don't want you here. Go.
Walk that way now, or I'm going to put all 3 of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the
He's
car.
got every right because they've been told multiple times to leave.
Nope, they're not put your ass in your back.
Donald.
Tighten up. I'm standing here. You can get out my face. As long as I ain't whatever what they said.
Okay, so I guess there was some question of whether they were still on private property or not, so the one cop backed the other cop off.
What I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on the wall. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera and the
Who I touched?
Okay, so I guess at some point he put his hands on somebody. I missed it if we saw it. But
Let him handcuff you. Don't do this. Man, what the you mean I didn't touch?
okay, so I'm not exactly sure why they're now arresting the other two. When the previous officer like backed the officer off and said like don't. Maybe they just wanted to have more numbers.
There's the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Because as we can see, the one of them is putting up quite the fight. I think I don't know about obstruction. It's maybe a stretch, but I think this is. I'd have to say this is arresting out of annoyance, which I'm not a fan of. But they were also told to leave like a couple dozen times. So at what point do you just stop putting up with it? Because they clearly weren't going anywhere. So.
You just scratched the fuck out my face. Man, let me the go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man.
Like, is any of this the best resolution? No.
Let me go. Y'all rolling.
Like, do some people leave you no other choice? Yes.
Oh. Get your ass off me, man. I'm gonna get up. Hold, whoa. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my. I'm tweet out, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me upside. Move. Man, I don't give a fuck that. Man, I'm under arrest. Get in the car. Take the. Ooh, take the badges off.
You wanted to keep pushing and pushing.
Now, his parents.
Okay, so we got a bunch of kids. They're all teenagers hanging out where they shouldn't be. They get told to move on for the second time in the day, and what do? They decide they want to act tough. They want to, run around the store, run their mouths, act all invincible, as we all did when we were teenagers, because that's how that goes. But the problem comes in when they won't leave. They had so many chances. Like, especially the 3 of them that got arrested at the end. They could have been long gone. Because it was still fairly light out when that video started. And when we end, it's dark. So there was quite the length of time that we didn't see where they all could have been gone. Okay, the one guy went and got himself arrested. The rest of you should have been gone. And then the other 3 of you aren't spending the night at the police station. And I can only imagine what all of their parents thought about this. They're very likely not impressed. But that will do it for this video. I give the cops, I'm giving them all an A. I didn't really see anything out of line, and as much as I'm one for always communication and trying to talk and de-escalate a situation, there was a point at which this was just a bunch of teenagers that weren't going to be told. They weren't going to be told. So you can only work with people so far, and they were given more than enough chances. FAFO, it applies. So that is my opinion. What is yours? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, I have been Insane Lane as well as a Canadian girl. Take care of you and your fur babies. Bye-bye.